I have a misaligned birthday hat. God dang it, it keeps misaligning itself. I want to cry. No, I'm kidding. You were watching that? Do I care? I don't think I care. We knew who was going to win. Yes. But yeah, now I'm bottom left VTuber because I'm bottom left VTuber because it was getting problematic with me putting everything on the Oh yeah, I didn't fix that yet. I'm gonna have to fix that later on. But no, it's fine. It's just a problem where I have to keep putting things over here when I collab, and yeah. Give you your points back. No, I refuse. I'll pretend I was sprayed. Ah! I'm so moist! Alright. How could you make me moist? Alright. So today we're gonna be playing some Rain Code. I'm going to be seeing if I can solve the mystery of who did the killings. Yes. I will cat slap Feast silly if you don't. That's not much of a... That's not a threat. This game seems a little bit loud on my end. Give me a moment. Volume mixer. Why is the game all the way up? Wow. There we go. I turned it down. Let's see. After I stream today, I'm probably going to fix this spray. Imagine not caring about your Ryucat Wild. That is true, Luigi's Mansion vibes. Actually, one more second. I'm gonna move something. I'm moving this over here. There we go. Much better, I think. So chat's gonna be over there now. Ooh, why is my hat misaligned? Why is my hat so misaligned? That's bothering me. There we go. That should be better, I hope. Ah! At least the ghost had the vibe. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's continue the last time I saved. I didn't get to read that. I was going to read that, but I didn't get to. Oh, wait, is that going to tell me the tutorial again?
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Sure looks creepy.
Bro, no, you can't. No,
Hey,
I already got through. Okay. Can I skip all this dialogue? I know you're horny for mysteries. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was able to skip it. Exclamation point next game. You can't do that. This is the game I'm streaming today. Oh! Pog. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here. See you and happy birthday again, Twilight. Thanks! Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is where you are. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by, always appreciated. Oh wow, look at this. It's so... Okay, you can stop.
Hey, did something move just now?
No, you can't shave me. I have heel.
Oh, that's cute.
Ooh, is there a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. You are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries. You have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Of course, as a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Guess it's time to persona! Oh hey, I can oh, it's not not even sprinting, it's just speeding up the game.
What is that?
Oh, hey, it's this guy again, but he's looking a little different.
What the? There are monsters here.
That's a mystery phantom.
I am playing Persona.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case. That person also materializes. That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case? Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
The peacekeepers are tied up in this. Then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Oh, he getting big.
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the one who could have done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
I think he likes money. I think so too.
It doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat it.
Defeat him with your persona!
Defeat him? How?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am.
Are you about to smother me? I'm about to be smothered in booba, aren't I? Okay, she's furring me. I'm being furred. Okay, partially furred. As I take out Sud. Is the mystery how all of them happen to find clothes with white LEDs on them?
A sword?
Don't worry about it, it's logic.
Call it the solution blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the mystery labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the mystery phantom. Let's do this.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, the image you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still, the more and more your mind realizes you
She's
can
jiggly.
Oh boy. No wind up for rain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that, so you'd better be super careful. Come on, pay attention.
Traps and obstacles lie in wait inside the mystery labyrinth. Make a mistake while facing them and master stamina will decrease. It's game over when the stamina runs out, so be careful as you uncover the truth. I like how her regular form is still in the tutorial. It's not the big booba ghost. Alright, let's do this. Danganronpa time. Reasoning deathmatch.
I'll tell you a mystery labyrinth secret.
Okay. During the reasoning deathmatch, DM, a mystery phantom will attack Master while making statements about the case.
Dodge, duck, dodge.
Getting hit by a statement means taking damage, so move up, down, left, and right to avoid it. Track it carefully and dodge.
Pay attention.
If you dodge a statement at the last second, it becomes a daring dodge. The more daring dodges you make, the bigger bonus you'll get later, so give it a shot if you got the guts. The bonus for successful daring dodges is based on the max amount you can dodge in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get.
Any shady statement slip by.
Inflammable statements give you a chance to counterattack. Statements might contain a contradiction. Slash through it with a solution blade and fight back against the phantoms.
Master doesn't make mistakes, right?
To expose
Right?
to expose a contradiction, you gotta pick the right solution key. The key is already set in the solution blade this time, so find the contradictory inflammable statement and slash it.
Slash those suspicious statements.
If you slash a statement containing a contradiction with the right solution key, you'll destroy it and damage the mystery phantom. Picking the wrong solution key or missing the timing means taking damage. Just some friendly advice from yours truly. I'ma do it.
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 master detectives. That's the only explanation.
Ooh!
Everyone else is dead.
Hua!
You're the only one who could have done the crime.
Slash through this mystery.
It really is Danganronpa with Buttles.
No, there's no way I could have done it. I was unconscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use.
It's no use! Okay, Silva.
Your deduction is wrong.
Master, it's time for the solution key.
The solution keys you can choose will change with each deathmatch. Pick the right key and cut through the contradictory inflammable statements.
You better not be skimming over this.
I'm not. I already mentioned this, but attacking with the wrong solution key means taking damage, so be careful! Solution key window tab, rebuttal, switch solution keys, okay. So let's see. Testimonies of 2 detectives, thoughtography, graphs.
Ridiculous. You're the culprit. You knew it was drugged. That's how you avoided being knocked out. The other detectives were drugged.
Ha!
You went around killing them all.
Never.
You're busted.
Ha!
Took the laced coffee.
Ha!
Only pretended to drink it.
Blah!
Here's the truth.
The smartphone picture.
This photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything. Did I defeat it?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine. As long as I'm here.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
Crime.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
1 second, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit on my end. Maybe turning it down was a mistake. Alright, there we go.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Crime.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here.
That's why they didn't kill me. It's so that I was the culprit. Or so they wanted people to believe.
I understand now that the mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. But what do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery labyrinth. The progress you've made in the mystery labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so more importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master.
It's not my fault that the coffee was drugged. I had no idea. Why not be like me and just not drink coffee? Might be easier. I don't like coffee. Depending on it, I guess. Because I do like lattes. I like that. I like frappuccinos from Starbucks as well.
No wonder you're walking around like a toddler.
But that coffee that they had in the train, I would not have drank it because I would not be okay with it. I don't like that kind of coffee. It's like, it's just plain coffee. Gross.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
What?
You're kidding, right? Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? You have any guesses?
So it's like making a pact with the Shinigami in Death Note? With the Shinigami eyes?
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Also, Yuma, you're just gonna drop it like that? Yeah, I would be concerned. I would be like, what do you mean? How long am I going to live? Was that statement true? Am I going to actually die way sooner than I'm supposed to? The culprit is the Cabbit. I've already proven I can't be.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
Are they all dead? That's the question.
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
She's not taking anything seriously. I go back. I can't go back.
This place. Whoa. The path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
He said the F word, the bad word. The Scooby-Doo running animation, yes.
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it. First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Huh? How do you do that?
It's a locked door mystery.
Like this.
Oh god, don't cut my head off. Ah! Why? Why would you do this?
Blood! Blood!
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine. Anyway, take a look. I'll use the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is that a question?
A master detective. Oh. Give it a moment. He takes a little bit to respond.
Bainstrix asked me, is Master Detective Archives Raincoat better than your own game? Ha! Better? Please? Raincoat is a slick little misery maze, sure, but my game is the glorious King of Despair. They've got mystery. I've got murder, mayhem, and a school full of degenerates. So no, it's not better. It's just a different flavor of suffering.
You know what? Fair enough. Degenerates.
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
He ain't lying.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right?
It does the Dongan. It does like Dongan, yes indeed. Also, I like how he knows what raincoat is. he was able to just answer it because he knew what raincoat actually is.
If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes. Which is it?
There's only one truth.
Correct. Questions relating to the case are asked in different firms inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Choose the correct answers and take me to the truth. I go this way. This way is the truth. Okay, this way, not the truth. I can't help but feel like the culprit is someone who was on the train. So, I go this way.
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Yes!
Right here! Okay, let's go.
You're out of phone credits. No calls for you. I'd like to phone a friend for this question. No! I still don't quite understand what is going on.
Can I go through now?
Well, you did miss the first stream of this. Basically, I woke up with amnesia, had no idea who I was, found out I was apparently some sort of master detective, so I needed to catch a train before it left. I got on the train, met 5 other people who didn't know who I was, and found me a little suspicious. We talked, we learned a little bit more about each other. Well, kind of, because I still don't know who I am. My name is Yuma Cocohead. That's such a silly name. I drank some coffee. I started feeling dizzy, went to the bathroom, passed out. Woke up, met this ghost girl who was just a regular-looking ghost. Well, Kyoko. It's Kyoko, but he now he guy. And then after waking up, I met this ghost who turns out we made a pact before I forgot who I was, and the reason I forgot who I was because of the pact. Then I went through the train, found out that all of the other detectives that I had met previously were now all dead, having been set on fire, and then now I'm being framed for their murders. So yeah. Found you suspicious because you was a 6th person when there were only supposed to be 5 on the train. Yeah, that is indeed true as well. But one of them might have been the one who did the killings. And they only faked their death.
Oh, you got it right. Not bad at all, Master.
Anyways, yeah. Use your sword to send her to the afterlife. She's already a ghost. She's a Shinigami. Oh, it's him again.
Ah! Something happened. Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
I'm gonna kill you! With a rebuttal showdown! And Shinigami, the death god, sends you to this labyrinth to find the truth. Yeah, I have to find the truth!
Your deduction is wrong.
Yeah!
Other than the 6 on the train,
Yeah!
you must have had an accomplice.
This is the truth. Two master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
I'll cut through those words!
Wrong.
Can you prove it? Ha!
What good does that test?
Let me see. Few some.
Just wasn't there when those two.
Let me see. The victims all burned to death according to the peacekeeper's report, and according to the log, the train did not stop once. Okay, so I have to. Let's see. Which one should I use?
Who checked? Came aboard after them.
Ha!
So what if the windows don't open? Well, everyone
Ha!
out. You
Dodged!
secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
No! Oh!
And together, you committed the crime.
I didn't do it fast
This way,
enough.
there's no contradiction.
Ha!
Now admit you had an accomplice already.
Ha! Okay.
Hey,
The problem is whether or not an accomplice boarded the train later, right? For someone to I don't care. I have to.
That testimony you
I accidentally got hit by the words.
checked.
Ha!
Came aboard after them.
Impossible!
What if the windows don't open? Well, everyone stopped out. You secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
Ah!
Slash through this mystery.
I'll cut through those words.
The backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped. And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master. Learn to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth, wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
It's going to cheat on me.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the six of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
Yeah, because one of them isn't dead. It's the truth. It cheat. Oh no. It do cheat. It illegal.
Another fork in the road.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
He alive but burnt badly. Oh,
Well, I don't
he's
know
committed.
if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
He was just committed to the bit. He's like, in order for it to seem like I'm not the culprit, I must burn myself. I'm gonna put all this alcohol on my body and light this match, and oh god, it hurts! Ah!
Doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Everyone was dead.
Say,
This time, yours truly is gonna help think it through. You just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely Mystery Labyrinth guide. Really? That'd be a big help. You say as you go to the door that I think is definitely the answer. You just gave me the answer, you butt.
come on.
I'm still thinking here. Don't choose yet. Oh. Guess I'll think about the opposite door. Jeez! Do you think I...
Come on.
Oh my god. Let me go there. That's the answer.
Oh, I got it.
Do you?
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow.
What?
Hey, wait!
Oh no. Mommy.
Culprit just played dead.
Yeah, I figured that out. I wanted to pick the answer, but you wouldn't let me because you were like, I'm thinking.
Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now. And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I like the chain.
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that. A relationship can never be broken apart.
Yeah, she took my credit.
That's terrible.
Oh yeah, that's on the wrong side still. I'm gonna have to fix that later, Aisha. She wanted to pretend to think she can choose the door you wanted and make it seem like she got it. Indeed. Same goes for the head pats. Sorry about that, Aisha.
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
Stuff like the cheese, that still works on this side. Getting slapped by the rock, that still works. Getting slapped by the cat, that works. I was able to fix all of the stuff on the, I was able to fix all the Tangia stuff. The pet was on Coco Head. Coco Head, you don't get the pets. I get them. They're mine. Don't present yourself to me.
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
Priorities.
I
Yeah.
didn't ask you to do that.
Pull me harder, mommy. That means we can pet Shinigami.
This path will lead toward the truth, right?
Are you gonna pat her
No
booba?
idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Whoa!
See? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just plain dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't plain dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. So awesome.
I'm gonna jump. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump.
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth.
They really were committed to the bit. Yep.
I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
Oh, goody.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time to stop on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
I'm going to die.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets. Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world. It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers, and in turn, new mystery labyrinths. Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
I don't believe it. I don't think that's possible. Guess I'll choose it. Why would they commit suicide after the fact? Like what?
To commit suicide after the crime would mean after killing the other four, the culprit killed himself, right?
That's what suicide means.
Is that really the right answer?
The mystery labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off himself. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
Okay. But why would they kill themselves? Why? I am trying to figure out why. My brain does not seem to comprehend.
What's going on here?
I tried to turn back. You saw that.
Part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
Ah.
Come on, Master! Concentrate!
I don't want a roller coaster.
Concentrate!
No, I don't like roller coasters. Who was the last person to die during this incidente? The culprit.
If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Very good.
Right! Because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they offed themselves already. Nice work!
Yes. Genius. Who set fire to the dead culprit? The culprit themselves.
Of course. The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All five burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves. Come on, let's try again.
Who was the last person to be burned to death? The culprit. Oh, crap. What were their names again? Zilch. I forgot their names for a second.
Burned the other four, then set themselves on fire. His Zilch.
Bingo! You did it, Master!
I forgot their names for a second.
You know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I wanted his hat.
Culprit
Yeah.
killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
But I liked Zilch. He seemed cool.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit. But he committed suicide, huh?
It doesn't add up.
The door! Whoa! It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah.
The goal.
Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought. What's wrong, Master?
So we're just gonna go with Zilch was the culprit but killed himself afterwards?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
It does? Think so?
Oh, come on. Ah!
Ah! What's going on? The conclusion? Is this the truth behind the case?
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though. And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
I'm gonna cut it! Demolish! How do I... Okay.
So it was fake. It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
Why are you looking at me like that with them big ol' eyes?
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
Cabbit chose wrong. Oh, I see. Okay. Mystery phantoms sometimes throw out noise. These will obstruct your vision and get in the way. So use Master Solution Blade to cut them down.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
The more noise destroyed, the bigger the bonus you'll get later. So when it pops up in front of you, be aggressive and attack.
Sure hope you got all that down.
The bonus for destroying noise is based on the max amount you destroy in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get. Alright, let's do this.
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
Oh,
He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
This is the truth.
there's a knife in the corpse!
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest.
Wow, I can't believe you spelled knife without the K. It's supposed to be spelled knife.
If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
Little brat. Fine. I'll answer.
It's the correct answer. The correct spelling, I mean.
I was a knife stuck in the body. Of course I know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was to knock himself out. He stabbed himself so he would pass outies. Then set himself on fire.
Oh, I was gonna dodge.
Painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful.
Ugh.
The culprit has to be Zilch.
Okay, that was not correct. You're saying Zilch couldn't have done it because the coffee knocked him out? No, it must be something else. There's no doubt Zilch is the culprit. Wait, He would have passed out if he drank the coffee, so there was no need to stab himself.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Oh, ah.
Stabbed himself.
I can do it. I can do the speed up. Ow.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
There we go. Got it. Third time's the charm.
If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
He chipmunk. Just like in Danganronpa, you can make them into chipmunks.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different.
But Yuma, it wasn't just the coffee that was drugged.
To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they had no reason to do that. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind the mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible.
Hi, Nook Nook. Welcome.
I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
Oh. I'm solving a murder mystery.
Feeling about this.
Are you gonna punch me? Are you gonna punch me? Don't punch me.
All for you, Master.
Please don't punch me. I don't want to be punched. Don't punch me. Don't punch me. Stop. Don't punch me. No. Ah! You knocked my block off. She knocked my block off.
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth. This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Even if Swank wasn't involved, I still would want to get rid of him. Too corrupt. Yeah! He definitely is.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Oh. Oh no. Ah.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It Doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
Bloodless blanket. A burnt blanket that was placed over the corpse. There is no blood on it.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. And that just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
A cushion.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it.
It was stabbed!
It was made by something sharp. What did this?
A knife! A cushion found next to a bed. It has a hole in it as if it was punctured by something sharp. I mean, what? Wait, was that it? Only those two things?
Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
No. Punch me again.
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery.
What was that extinguisher on the floor? I don't know. It was to put out a fire, but, you know, the body was kind of on fire and no one used it, so...
Well, if you think you're on the right track...
Oh, wait, it's because...
do this next.
Wait, oh, it's because it's the extinguisher that Yuma used. Doi, I completely forgot. Yuma used it to put Zilch out, but it was too late. He was already dead.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal.
I actually completely forgot about that he tried to put Zilch's body out.
So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Play it all out, Master!
An ad break is starting soon. No, illegal. What are you doing? Shinigami, what are you doing now? Beach episode time. Oh, she's wearing a beach outfit. Oh, okay.
We're gonna expose the truth together!
The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth.
What?
The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel containing yours truly. Read the question, then knock out the letters in the right order. Make a mistake and the time limit will be reduced. It's Hangman's Gambit! Kind of.
Somewhere inside your head, Master!
If you can knock the letters out in the correct order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth and unleash a special move that'll open up a path.
Master, it's time for the solution key!
By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth.
You forget!
Okay. But there are some solution keys you can't get hints from. If I eat one of those, the time limit will be reduced.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Cushion with hole, bloodless blanket. Detective Zilch's death was actually a...
That's right! Go, go, go!
Red herring. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Laser eye. Sure. That's fine.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
She has to pose. Indeed! Indubitably. Pose fabulously. Zilch's death was just a red herring to hide the truth.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. That's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
And then he actually was dead. What? I can't believe it was a fish.
Which means that dead end and
I will bite you.
Have now. Let's hurry back.
Magic loves performance and a general style. Indeed. Indubitably. Now let's head back, I guess. Oh, I have to walk on this. What if I fall off? I can't fall off. You were behind me.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Some guy you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I was about to say that. She definitely wasn't, but she is floating, yeah. She was not walking. She doesn't use her leg.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know. I have a convenient transportation method thanks to my awesomeness. It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
What? What? EFAC?
A mysterious force is blocking you from casting this spell.
What the?
That spell will let you escape from within a labyrinth, but you can't use it inside the mystery labyrinth. Anyway, time to pick again.
Sure.
Okay. Ah!
See? Super easy.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have pee or something?
Your lifespan.
No!
My lifespan? Again?
Stop it.
So we pass through. Now
Oh
we'll
god.
pull it up. We've taken the played dead turn again.
Is she being serious? She taking my laugh?
Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Yuma, you're taking it pretty casually. Like, bro, she just said that she zapped some of your lifespan to do this. Clocks and they're melting. It's a Dragon Quest reference, the Zoom one. Ah. Zoom, zoom, mother blepper.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Solution keys can be used to break through mysteries in the
We're
way.
gonna expose the truth together.
Select the solution key that answers the question in front of you. Get it right and the mystery will disappear. What proves the culprit played dead? I don't know why I said it like that. What proves the culprit played dead? Speak to me. Just pick out the solution key that answers the question being asked. Now find the solution key that proves Zilch was just playing dead. If you don't know, maybe you should check out the solution keys first. Oh, there we go. Solution keys. Zilch's corpse was discovered in car 1. The entire body is burnt and is still giving off a charred smell. The victims all burned to death according to the peacekeeper report. Coffee, okay, I use this. It wasn't correct.
That was the wrong solution key.
Gosh, you're so pitiful, Master. Why don't you review the solution keys one more time?
I thought we just proved Zilch was playing dead.
Okay. Well, clearly that wasn't it, so... Zilch's corpse discovered in blah 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 and giving off charge. When Yuma saw Zilch through the window, it looked like Zilch had a knife. I guess the thing I just found. And then it proves to be wrong. Okay, now... I thought... Okay, whatever. I guess it makes sense.
Was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
By actually killing himself! Wait.
Bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through. I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
No, you pet me on the head. It's just a little bit of fire. It's fine.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe later.
he'll be fine. He just needs to walk it off.
We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
But he's actually dead now.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
Again.
You better run, Master!
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Whoa!
Master, you better concentrate!
Ah! Break my neck, why don't you? Was what Yuma saw through the window actually Zilch? No! Okay. I didn't do it! That's one way to fix your spine. I guess so. I thought maybe it would have been a fake, but it was not.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with the knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Was the burnt corpse in car one actually Zilch? No. There we go.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Ah! So it was after I entered. No, it was before I entered. Here we go. While you pogging, I fell.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock.
Oh, that's what you mean, yeah.
The room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window.
Oh yeah, right.
Zilch
That's
used that
what I
smoke
mean.
as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Yeah! Okay, that makes sense. Doi.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
TV! Mr. Puzzles, I was thinking the same thing.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Under the bed? Oh hey, look at that. That's an interesting thing. Oh. Use the on-screen cursor to select the spot that answers the question. You can pick the spots where the icon changes. Picking the wrong spot means taking damage, so don't screw it up. This. Where was the burnt cups hidden? Inside here. Is that a thing that... Okay, it's under the bed.
That's it! The burnt corpse was hidden right there!
I thought what I was clicking on could open, but I guess not.
Hey!
Are you going to lick me? Oh, bye, I guess. I'm going to space now.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket? So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body.
So I thought it was under the bed. If it was... I don't like that. Not sure why I imagined the Blue's Clues cast trying to figure out this mystery.
I'm so jealous.
Can you find the dead body?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Let's find the dead body!
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
Under the bed?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean... under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
Why didn't you check under the bed? That seems like a no-brainer.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Take advantage of me? Oh, Daddy!
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first call?
You ever see that comic where Steve is a detective and Blue was the mysterious criminal he was after? I've never seen that. Also, why did you hit me?
Yeah.
Oh, Fee. That was Fee who hit me. So evil. Fee, why would you hit me? I did nothing.
I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now.
Oh. No, I didn't make any comment. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No, I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
Tell me what the comment was that I made.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
He could have also been prepared to take out anyone that looked. Yeah, true, but then if he did that, he would have been caught as the culprit. And not me. But then again, he could have probably just tried to knock me out. And then hit again. Then when the train stopped, I would definitely do that. Ah! Good job! Then I would be the only one that they'd find.
again?
I won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
Delicious!
Not.
Yes, I will. I'll totally do that. That sounds delicious. But Shinigami, that's cannibalism. Well, this isn't a human that I'm dealing with right now.
I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
It's a phantom of a human, so it's not a human, it's something else entirely.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the mystery labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master.
By using assist, your partner inside the mystery labyrinth will help out.
This could be the clincher.
When a partner's assist is activated, the mystery phantom's statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying.
I won't let you pass. Enough of your nonsense. You think he's swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Silch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have him.
Let's see. The entire body has burnt to a crisp. The burnt corpse thought to be Aphex had what appeared to be stab wounds in the chest similar to Zilch's body. Aphex's corpse.
Bag that could carry a corpse.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Aphex's corpse was carried in a bag. Would a body that big even fit? That person's corpse was beyond Sonora.
I won't let you pass.
I didn't mean to do that. You believe me, don't you?
Nonsense.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could
Play Silch would need to be the same size as him.
He didn't have a bag that could
Carry a corpse.
Ha!
Been caught at the station.
Ha!
It'd be impossible to get it on board.
Ha!
There's a corpse to replace anyway.
Ha! Tiny Bowser. Because I shrunk Bowser and now he's in the game.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Ah, damn it! How could someone like you hide the truth? Truth.
What is the truth? But did he have 28 stab wounds? Maybe. I didn't check enough.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The until the very end.
All right.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the first
Duck.
and fifth cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Yeah, I did bring that up, with that the corpse, you couldn't even tell who it was.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green. I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Okay. I believe you, Shinigami. I understand. I'm on a train.
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim who was already killed. So, leave me alone!
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
Yeah.
Maybe the culprit wasn't a bad person after all. They're thinking green.
You said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me.
But
You
Aphex.
went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
That's right, if he surpassed us, when did that happen?
I went into multiple rooms while I was trying to get to him, to the final car. That's how it happened. Yes. I don't like this. Oh, which path do I take?
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
He moved through the train.
Thinking about it rationally, we have to assume that they carried the corpse through the train.
No, that's impossible. 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 Impossible.
I don't think it's impossible.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible. Impossible. Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
I don't think it's impossible.
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Get him, Master! Boom kill him so hard, his relatives get bruises!
A body can't get from car 1 to car 5.
Ah! Okay.
Just think about it. The train's halls are quite narrow. The corpse is heavy enough as it is. Lugging a corpse through that hallway,
Ha!
you would certainly have noticed.
Ha!
That means your deduction is all wrong. I'll say it once more. You cannot transport the corpse from car 1 to car 5.
Yeah. Dang it. I missed something. Didn't I?
Plus, when
No.
we investigated the private rooms, we kept the doors open for security.
His furry hat has purple now. I want it.
If someone
Of
had
course you
passed
would.
through the hallway, I probably would have noticed.
They would have had to sneak past me, too. There's no way anybody got through that corridor.
If we're certain nobody used that corridor, then the corpse must have been brought in from outside the train, not inside. If so, the culprit would need to be able to pass by us without being noticed.
What are you mumbling about? Just admit that your deductions were utter nonsense. If they didn't pass through the train, do you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
Ha!
This is the truth.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying? Forget the...
Let me see. The plate identifying car 5. It is burned and destroyed in an unusual manner, no longer resembles its original form. Bloodless blanket. A burnt blanket that was placed over the corpse, even though a knife stabbed through it. There were no bloodstains. And a backup. I want to say distorted plate. I'm gonna.
Shaking in the blackout.
Okay.
They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact. The shaking was the tunnel air pressure.
Boop.
There's nothing odd about that.
Boop.
It's all just a coincidence.
Boop.
It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Let me see something at the back of the. I see which one. Could such a carefully. Okay.
Forget the shaking and the blackout.
I'll use this!
Nothing but coincidences.
Are you sure about
It
that?
was just a bad contact.
No! I'll cut through your words! Are you sure?
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure.
Yeah, I'm sure, Omni-Man. Thanks for asking.
It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
It's a train.
Hey, he ran away. A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him. You gotta keep solving the mystery and prove kill that mystery phantom.
Hey!
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
But you're unsure exactly how. Huh. In that case...
Hey, he's getting away!
I knew it! A mystery is blocking you!
Okay.
Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Not again! Ah! Stop doing that.
So this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car.
Hello, Mac. Ah! You cheese slapped me. How could you?
If that's true, what exactly happened?
Here, birthday cheese. I'd rather have a birthday cake. Birthday cheese is odd. That's something so bizarre. Can I have a birthday cake instead? Hydrate. Okay, I'll hydrate. I'll consume water. Ah, posture check. Okay.
If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too.
It's almost as hot as my dick. I mean, what?
Main control system failing. The blackout? The train shaking? Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that?
Ah! You just slapped me. Oh. Monokuma, what are you gonna say?
Error Macro 713 asked me, can the Cabbit have his birthday cake? Obviously, yes. Let them have the cake before the universe collapses into a frosting-covered tragedy. It's their birthday, not a trial. Deny the cake, and you're basically begging for despair.
Okay. Cool. Well, you heard Monokuma.
There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing. But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because,
Huh, neat. Neat indeed.
wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout... I don't get it.
That's right. The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen.
How do you know it isn't birthday cheesecake? Cheesecake is yummy. I'd be okay with some cheesecake for my birthday. Nom nom nom.
Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Oh, she's doing this again. The main control system was lost when car 1 was... Huh. That last one is so evil. 2 letters in one. When it was bombed. You can't say that! That's illegal, though!
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going for now.
I mean, it disappeared,
Master,
so...
I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Watch out! Ah! There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
It's so big!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm gonna suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
Ah!
Again?
We need to resolve the mystery at hand.
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this. Lay it all out, Master. Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle? Ta-da! That's right.
Ah, you butt.
That's right.
The body was transported along with the entire sandwich. Yep.
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
So I don't think there were enough spaces for sandwich to be used. Just call it a hunch.
Transported the corpse with the entire car? Nonsense.
Oh god, he transformed again.
The first car is at the front of the train. Avex's corpse was in the 5th car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
But there's space in one for ED? Yes, that's how it works, totally.
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think. How could you swap the position of the 1st and 5th cars? If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook 2 separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it.
I wonder if anyone has made his hat now. Might be worth looking up.
The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second? Something Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when Car 1 disconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing. Because they're all wrong from the very beginning. So it shook twice near the tunnel. What of it?
Ha!
The train car was separated, connected.
Ha!
Why would that even matter?
Ah!
Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
Ah! Damn it. If there was only one track, there'd be no way to change the order of the cars. Conversely, having multiple tracks might mean it's possible to switch the cars.
So,
Me dumb. Oh my god, me super dumb.
it shook twice near the tunnel. What of it? You mean the train car was separated, connected? Why would that even matter?
Bop.
Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
Ah!
This is the truth.
No one has made his hat IOL. I cry. I cry too. Dang it.
No. At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track.
So I see they turned Danganronpa Trials into a fighting game. I'd play the hell out of that.
The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel.
But yeah, this is definitely a step in that direction.
So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars. The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating. After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The two tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! First car moved all the way to the back!
How could you time all that?
It's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special. The control system will supply electricity as programmed to drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
Oh, true.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then car 1 can function on its own! Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up!
It was so perfectly timed as you went from room to room investigating everything, apparently. Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's crazy.
I am crazy.
What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the fifth car. In other words, it becomes the sixth car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Apex's corpse in the non-existent sixth car?
Oh, you're right.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us.
I was crazy once? Well, I still am.
I will prove
Bop. Okay, we're doing this again. Got it. Bathing suit time. From the start, the Amaterasu Express was a 6-train car. But it was a 5-train car. Wait, it was an 8-train car. Okay. From the start, the Amaterasu Express was a... I don't know if I can because I'm stupid. 7-train car. Third time's the charm. There we go. I did it. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart there. It happens to the best of us. Unfortunately, I'm not the best of us, so... Ah, he got small!
Maybe the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with? If that's the case, then to me, Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
Huh? So there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open. So it wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station where we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another Car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again. So the Car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the Car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The real Car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, and all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you could assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other Car 1. If there was another Car 1, then there would be something that sets it apart from the original Car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary would be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new Car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window. And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right, Zilch?
He exploded.
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit.
He dead. No, he faked his death, remember?
Very impressive. Me for senior potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in a WDO.
He died in that encounter of him. Yeah,
Right.
I guess. Wow, that was weird. Why did his voice suddenly pick up volume there for a second? Let's go to heaven, I guess. Oh no, it's only up.
Feels different here.
It's only up. It's chained together.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next. You know, maybe Making the first car look like the fifth was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that?
Ah! Ah, he's alive!
What is this?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
So the truth is here.
You can't have the truth.
You can't handle the truth or my poses.
It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
Ah, I'm dead again.
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth.
He do a JoJo pose.
Master, time to
Indeed
show
he
you how
does.
dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's rock kill time.
It's time to boom kill him. Up there it goes. That's illegal. I don't care. Do I look like someone who cares if it's illegal? Nah, I don't care. How did I even get down here? Oh my god, Ver. Okay. She eat me. God Shinigami? Death God God? A god death god? So it's God Shinigami, it's God Death God. To overcome the last stand of a phantom, tear through all obstacles with a mega-sized god! Great onset destroyer. Me! Nah, just maw play. Ugh. I hate that.
Let's do this, Master.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Yes.
Oh, oh.
Blast away the gigantic iron balls. Balls. Released from Phantom's fortress with a corresponding kick. When an obstacle closes in and the screen slows down, press the button to attack. Missing the input timing means failure and taking damage, so be careful. Ah! I mean, that's not gonna work because the boop's over there, but, you know, Attack on Titan.
I won't let you have the truth.
Wait.
I see.
Destroy huge walls when they suddenly appear with a corresponding tackle.
Racket to death.
Again, when the screen slows down, press the button to attack. And again, missing the timing means failure. Try not to take damage. Oh, S tackle.
Go away. Give up and
Bop.
scram.
I see.
I didn't tackle, I did something else. Jump to avoid the thorns that suddenly appear from the ground.
Easy peasy.
When the screen slows down, press the button to jump. Be careful here too, meaning because mistiming it means failure and taking damage.
Your deduction
Okay.
is wrong.
There we go.
Go away.
Wait a second.
Don't come near me. Don't come any closer. Stop it. Switching the first and fifth part is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they
Oh my god. Solution key window. There are obstacles that even God me can't destroy without a solution key. Open up the solution key window, pick a key that contradicts the phantom statement, and boom slash it with Master Solution Blade. But why? What? Stop. I did nothing.
The solution key to smash through the wall, Master!
I cry. You hurt me.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
I used the wrong thing. It was repelled.
There are...
Wait. Destroyed evidence. I'm using the correct one then.
Solution key to smash through the
This one, destroyed plate. Oh. Wait, I didn't select it properly. Okay. I see what I did.
No! There are traces of a swap! The warped plate from car 5!
I didn't hit it correctly. Got it. Birthday baps. I mean, fair enough, but
The reason
ow.
the plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said car 1. Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make car 1 look like car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Ah!
That's nonsense!
Ha! Ha!
Burned the plate to disguise it? No!
Ah!
I didn't do
Ah! Ah!
Stop! Go away! Get away from
Ha! Ha!
Get away!
Ha!
Happened to be easily burned. But when
Ha!
you burned, you have
Kick.
no way of knowing what number car it was. So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Destroy the fortress with the solution key.
solution key to boom kill him. Good luck, Master.
Bonk.
There is proof. The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in car 5.
The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in car 1, I cut my finger on the glass. When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in car 1, was found in car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick. This is the truth of the case.
I did it. I solved the mystery.
I'm not done yet!
What do you mean you did it? You're not playing. Also, stop drowning.
What? Still going? Let us boom kill you already.
Let us boom kill you.
If car 1 became car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car. Probably someplace safe.
Spot selection. Miss Starkey. Okay. Mistake. Incorrect.
Restroom, but no one was there.
Okay, so it's been a bit. I didn't remember if the restroom was checked. Let me see. Where could I not have checked? Main control room and infirmary. Was I not able to check the main control room? I forget which one I wasn't able to check. Oh, main control room maybe? Yeah. I wasn't able to check it. It wouldn't open.
Culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the second track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
No, it's not me. I'm not the culprit.
Great detective work. I call that a critical hit. He seems like he's barely standing.
Great detective work. It only took me 3 attempts.
All that's left is to finish him off.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
You stab him in the butt
Shove all your evidence into the solution room and slash as hard as you can.
and stab him in the butt. Ah! Ah! Slash. I'll cut through your words. Deduction denouement. Oh my god, it's this again.
The cheeks and everything.
The deduction denouement is where the truth is made clear by thinking through all the deductions up until that point.
Somewhere in
Place the correct piece in the corresponding deduction gap to reveal the truth.
the clincher.
Locked pieces can be opened by solving mysteries, so keep it up, up, up!
There's only one truth.
Once every gap is filled with a piece of finale, refilling all pieces, mysteries will be unveiled. Everything has been leading to this moment. I did this! I did this in Danganronpa! Wait, oh crud, do I? Oh no, I have to manually select each piece. Oh! I can't just scroll through them, I guess. Unless... Oh. Well, guess I'll die. Alright, where did Yuma rush to? Amaterasu Express. Apex's body, knife and cushion. Car number plate. Fire extinguisher. Oh, this was the beginning. This was even before I was on the train. Étonnons-moi. JK. Nah, I have no idea. Fair enough. Okay, so I go this way. What was used to put the detectives to sleep? Well, I don't have that available to me yet, so... The fire extinguisher was. Alright. What was used to break the window? What was used as a red herring? Pillow. Under the bed. Faces body. Where's the... Give me the coffees! I must get the coffees! There we go. Alright. Where was the culprit hiding? Under the bed! Alright. What was the culprit doing in the main control room, and what happened when car 1 was detached? Damn it! I screwed up! Alright, so let's see. What was the culprit doing in the main control room? Hiding! Alright, so let's see. Okay. Him hiding under the bed looks so goofy. Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Let's see. What did the culprit burn? What happened after exiting the tunnel? You know, it took me a moment. Brain fart happened. Don't worry about it. Ah! Who is the culprit? Mystery unraveled. You did it. First try. Stop drowning. It's a crime to drown. Here we go.
Step right up, step right up. 5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Denouement.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanai.
How do I make it autoplay?
I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
Can I make it auto go? There's gotta be a way for me to make it automatically move. There we go.
Oh, because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
So now I can sleep.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
The culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
This thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones are tools to make a plan, but slander stings.
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
The voices are kind of
I'm sure
quiet
you
compared to the
deserve
music.
get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they'll probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
The time has come!
This was when the culprit put their
for this cookie! Nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom. Ah,
Very first
bye bye.
found.
Why would you interrupt Cookie Monster? That was rude.
This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Aw, the lovers.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse. And here I thought chivalry was dead. What a gentleman. I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen Ben and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing.
Chivalry isn't dead. Apex is.
With a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
Just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window.
Imagine if he timed it wrong and the fire got to him.
Just like the culprit claimed.
That'd be
That's why
unfortunate.
they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body, burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
Must be why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time. They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached car 1.
Caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling wheels? Take a guess.
While the detached car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise car 1 as car 5.
What about the juggling?
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
At this time, the culprit was riding in R1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because...
What do you mean Cabot tired?
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
Were my eyes closed? My eyes were not closed. I guess my camera just wasn't detecting my eyes being
So
open.
much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
Figured there'd been some kind of flaw. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize it was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
What is the jiggling she was talking about? I wonder.
Such a terribly brilliant idea.
When the train arrived in Connor, it connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
Ba 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 ba.
What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
Nothing apparently. She was in Ghost Form, that is true.
I didn't wait at the station. As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
She didn't have any booba at the time, so
Jurassic was in on it. That really turns me on.
what?
You mean this is me off, right?
I said what I said.
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised car 1. And waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
Do,
After putting all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death. They tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
She had booze, not boobs.
Who committed these countless contemptible crimes was none other than... Silch Alexander!
It was you! This is the truth I've uncovered!
Punishment time. Any booba the mortal mind can perceive. Indubitably. Indubitably.
Is that it? What's this?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Now it's time for the main event. Here we go. It's my time to shine.
Punishment time! It really is punishment time.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the final mystery labyrinth.
Feel my love! Overflowing despair. Junko would like to know your location. It's Junko Enoshima is... Junko Enoshima is... Junko Enoshima is...
We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yeah, the peacekeepers will take care of it. We have all the time in the world.
What do I do now?
Shinigami, where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on?
You think he is okay after the nuke? Maybe. Hit the money cop.
Are you listening?
Get him!
Wait, I know who the culprit is.
What?
It's Zilch. He's still alive. He framed me.
Red Phoenix, hello! Welcome!
What are you talking about?
First time chatter!
Already dead!
Huh? But
Shut up! This is not up for discussion! Waste of time!
Give me some birthday cake, I love it. Thank you.
Away.
Thank you for the cake. I appreciate it. Ah.
Shinigami, where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen.
Numb.
I'm right here!
Jump scare.
You're so cute when you panic, so why hate to enjoy the view for a bit?
Stop playing around. Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
But yeah, I couldn't tell that Red was holding birthday cake because the emote's so tiny on the screen that I'm looking at. But I definitely appreciate the birthday cake. Nom 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 nom. Delicious.
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem.
I've gone insane!
Take him away! What? He's dead?
Looks like it's over.
Huh? What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Wait, you killed him? You actually killed Zilch? Okay.
The source perishes? Don't tell me.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail.
Now they really are all dead in the train.
You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending. Roll credits.
What?
There's nothing happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Also, how does that prove that I didn't have anything to do with any of this?
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
Why would you admit to that?
I thought so. If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the Peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
What? You think you can weasel your way out of this? You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You are so close.
That does it. You're under arrest. Listen, you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either. Take him away.
I'm innocent!
Oh, wait!
Well,
Hold on just a second. Hey, excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting. We both have to follow orders from the higher-ups, so let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork. right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization. You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Let's go.
You can let me go now, thank you.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Hello, mister. Who are you?
Who is he?
Beats me?
Oh no, he's hot. He is. I'm going this way now, bye.
Hey,
Come on now, don't wander off on your own. There's something I need to make sure of. You mind coming over here so we can talk? What are you gonna do, Master? He says he wants to talk. Let's listen to what he has to say.
well, I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Hi. What a warm welcome.
Thanks.
You must be Yuma. Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
You know my name?
I am. And you are?
I'm Yako Furio. I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, and the only detective agency in Kanai Ward. My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally.
How can you be so certain, considering at least one of the previous detectives you met was also a murderer?
He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Why does everything sound so awful when it comes to being bound to you? Come on, why is everything so awful?
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right.
I did it! I solved the case! Mystery solved! Game completed.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world. Communication devices, such as cell phones, are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone.
Some folks would gladly and eagerly accept those terms after seeing her true form, though, let's be honest. You're not wrong about that.
Thanks to all that tight
That is
closure,
accurate.
Nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, The peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
A hitman?
Evil peacekeepers, then.
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they enter Kanai Ward.
So they're not peacekeepers. They're evil keepers.
The result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise.
Oh no. So the actual Zilch was already dead?
You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived, where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
RIP again to Zilch. Can't believe he died 3 times. He died 3 times. The actual Zilch died. There was the stand-in red herring Zilch that was dead, and then there was then there was the hitman Zilch. A trifecta of Zilches are dead.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
Wait, if there was a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Uchi, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later. Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the peacekeepers any ideas.
They're the opposite of peacekeepers. They do things that are not peaceful. Also, rainbow on the wall. Can't believe they killed off several people from the game thumbnail already. Yeah, they're all dead. Can't believe it.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
Indeed, peacekeepers, in quotes. Some of whom were kinda hot. Yeah, I mean, that old man. Ooh, baby. Although some people are into gilfs, so. Admittedly, he was kind of a hot old man. All of them were in the end. How dare you. That one lady doesn't need to wear the clothes of the dead people now. She already was wearing the clothes of the dead person. Her own.
Beats me.
End. I beat the game.
I see.
Once the culprit is boom killed, she was not kidding when she said that, you'll get rewarded based on how well Master did inside the mystery labyrinth.
Remember all of this?
You'll get a reward for each overall rating between SS to C. Not only do you get a reward for the rating you receive, but every rating below it, so try shooting for the top. Got a new Kid Naruto running right there. I was looking at the chat, so I completely missed the Naruto running person. Deduction S. Judgment S. RDM, SS, stamina, A, final, S. So, double S, one S, double S, A, S. Some kid got off the train and started Naruto running. I'll have to look at the VOD again, because I missed that. Sea bass. First timer. DP earned 824. Save current progressor? Yes, I will save the current progress. I'ma do the thing I did with Danganronpa because I'm stupid. Prologue, WDO versus Amaterasu Corporation. I thought I just did the prologue. I thought I just finished it. Can I, dude. Can I exit? I think after that, this is a good place to call it. Ah! I got clothes!
There's a place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Get the cloak.
Sure.
What are you gonna call it? I'm gonna call it, Poopy Duty Death Time. Yes.
Come on, this way.
Totally. And then that will be the title when uploaded to YouTube. No. Crime. Okay, now I can... How do I go to save area? I forgot how to quit. How dost thou do? There it is. Save, load.
So simple.
Sorry, okay, thanks for... Okay, let me... No, I want to save. There we go. Why am I going to glossary? Oh, it's because I'm using the mouse. Doi, my brain. Brain functions non-existent. That's fine. Whatever. I'll save right here. There we go. Abandoned building. Rooftop. Alright, back to title screen. And then that will be the title when uploaded to YouTube. I do not title things like that. I could make that the description. No, I'm not doing that. Anywho, next week, I'll be continuing the mystery solving. I'm going to become the ultimate detective that you see in Danganronpa. Hopefully I'm not dead next Thursday, otherwise I'm... Bye, have a beautiful time. And hopefully I'm not dead after work next time, because then I'll be the mystery.